Su Xiaolan, daughter of the Su family, is happily married. Please line up here for gifts. What's your grade? You are also worthy of sitting at the same table with my brother Kun. Get out. I'd like to take a look. What kind of man is Su Xiaolan looking for? Dare to reject me, Zheng Yukun's wedding.
My daughter is so beautiful today. This comb through to the end. 2 combs of white hair. These 3 combs have many descendants.
Sister, yours is really beautiful.
This is getting married soon. He hasn't told you who he is yet. This kid is always mysterious.
Mom, don't worry. Yuxuan is a good man after I marry him. Be filial to you and my father.
Xiaolan. Actually, I am the king of special warfare guarding Daxia for 10 years. The reason why I have been hiding my identity, because the organization has a regulation. But today I officially retire. I can tell you my identity. What is the situation?
Kirin Special Forces number 8008 reports to you. Secret message from the War Department. 5S Special War situation has occurred. Request Qilin to return to the team.
Please stop following me. I'm retired. Whatever happens now has nothing to do with me.
Elder Kirin has something to tell you.
The Great Elder.
Make A. Do you still remember the oath you made?
The country is in trouble. Every man has a responsibility. Kirin operation defending the country. If there is a call for war, I will return. If there is a call for war, I will return. Kirin dare not forget.
This matter concerns the lives of millions of people in Daxia. Have you forgotten your mission?
Kirin Special Forces number 001 announces its return. Xiaolan, I'm sorry, 5S level emergency. I don't know how long it will take. Or can I come back? I can't delay you. Let's cancel the marriage.
Hey, where are the bride and groom? Why hasn't it arrived after waiting for so long?
Oh, who knows?
Zhang Yuxuan wants to break up the engagement.
What? Break off the engagement?
There's a wedding going on. He wants to cancel the marriage. Is this so embarrassing?
I think she was kicked. Since she couldn't get married. Then don't do it. Xiaolan, your reputation is ruined now. Your Su family has made a fool of themselves. In this whole Shujia village, are you waiting to be stabbed in the spine?
Yuxuan, what should I do if you leave me alone? What should I do with the baby in my belly?
This is Savage Mountain, thousands of kilometers of uninhabited area, located on the border of many countries. According to several months of investigation, we have identified the terrorists' arsenal. The mission this time is to completely destroy the tower. Kill squad, request takeoff.
Request takeoff.
Kirin. Careful.
If something happens to me, help me take care of my fiancée. Remember, her name is Xu Xiaolan.
Xiaolan, Su Xiaolan Yu.
Xiaolan, it's alright if the person runs away. You're pregnant with his child. You who are ashamed of our ancestors, get out of here.
Yuxuan is not that kind of person. He must have his own reasons. I'm sure I'll find him.
Everyone ran away. You speak for him. Where can you find it? Where to find it?
If I can't find him, I won't come back in this life.
You. A married woman is like spilled water. Go away. Go away as far as you can. Don't come back even if you die. I want to see when you give up.
Oh, you. The child's father, Xiaolan, lives alone in the city. She has trouble even feeding herself. She's still pregnant. In case something bad happens again, what do you say?
Bomb placement at point B. Request to withdraw.
I don't believe you'll leave without saying goodbye. No matter where you are, I will find you. I will definitely raise our child.
How is the situation?
Report to the elders, the ammunition depot has been destroyed. Chilin's squad all died heroically.
Hey, Mom.
Xiaolan, what are you doing? A sea of people, where are you looking for it?
I'll sell the goods and support my child. Then I went to Qinghai to find Yuxuan. I'll go check it out. Maybe he's waiting for me there.
Searching for husband, 1,000 miles home. Husband, come home with me. This woman has a child. It's not easy.
Hi, I'm from out of town. I'm looking for someone, if you have any information. Help me keep an eye out. Be sure to contact me. Thank you.
This woman is all over the country, just looking for her husband. It's not easy for her. Please help her. Here, the money is here. I bought a few. I buy it too.
Thank you. Thank you. Thanks. Don't cry, baby. Grow up quickly. When you grow up, you can go with your mother to find your father. Where is Yuxuan? Where are you?
Xiaolan, You wait for me. I will definitely come back.
Qilin is loyal to the emperor and protects the country. Heroic sacrifice. His 3 generations of family members enjoy the highest treatment in Daxia, listed as a hero's family if the blasphemer. Kill without mercy.
I don't believe that Yuxuan will sacrifice. He must still be alive. He must be in Savage Mountain.
You treat the unicorn as your own. There is a father-son relationship, we all understand. But it's been 6 years.
No, but he is Qilin. He doesn't die that easily. Have you found Su Xiaolan?
Too many repeated names. Screening.
Must find as soon as possible. I want to fulfill Yuxuan's wish. Let his wife and family, wealth and splendor, forever and ever.
Yes, let's get started. Kirin team. Number, plow oxen sacrificed heroically. Eternal silence. No. Raptor died heroically. Eternal silence. Number Kirin. Number Kirin. Eternal silence.
What are you doing?
Xiaolan Yu, it's not easy for a woman like you to raise a child. How about I help you?
Uncle, have you seen him?
Go away,
Let me go, I quit. You give me the wages, quit.
Why pretend to be serious?
Ah.
Doo-doo.
Mom, I'm so stupid. I haven't found my dad yet.
My dear, how can I blame you? Hey, Mom. Is there any news about Yuxuan?
Xiaolan, please come back soon. Your father is dead.
What did you say? My dad.
A married woman is like spilled water. Go away, and don't ever come back. When will you give up?
Doo-doo. We go home.
Boss, please give me a bowl of noodles.
There is a strange woman, bringing the children to find her husband, searching all over the country. I have been looking for 6 years. Never stop. This woman's actions are touching. Became one of the top 10 people who touched Daxia this year.
It's really Xiaolan. You've been looking for me for so many years. She gave birth to a child for me.
What? Do you know him? This woman has worked for me before. She's pretty. Especially her butt. It feels really good.
You touched her.
Almost got it. Well, she doesn't know how to flatter. I was driven away.
Very good, boss. Please get me a pen and paper, and a fork.
Okay.
Mom, I'm so stupid. I haven't found my dad yet.
Yo. Finished eating so quickly. 10 yuan.
10 yuan, right?
What are you doing, you stinky beggar? You don't give money and you hurt people. I'm fighting with you.
Call the people from the Kirin group over here. They will see this and make the decision for you. The internal injuries are too severe. Still can't breathe, but I can't wait. The grievances suffered by the 6th grade. I will definitely repay you 100-fold, 1,000-fold, 10,000-fold.
You are the chairman of Chilan Group.
Where's that note?
Here. Look.
It's really you. It's really you. 6 years. 6 full years. You are finally back. Visitors exist. Kilin has arrived in Rongking, searching every corner of Rongking. We must find the whereabouts of Kilin. Yes.
So, you look at me.
The store and the people were demolished for me.
Oh my god, who on earth did I offend?
Mom, why can't Dad close his eyes?
Your dad is worried about Xiaolan, waiting for Xiaolan to come back.
Dad never had a day of happiness. How can you just leave?
Good to go. If you leave, you won't have to suffer anymore. There is no male in our family who will carry your father's coffin later. Your uncle and his family will come over soon, please beg them. Xiaolan.
Dad, it's all my fault for being unfilial. I came back late.
Sister, you are back. Send Dad on his last journey.
Dad, he's fine. How could he?
Dad has been ill for a long time. He never told you. He said it's not easy for you to be out there alone with your child.
Xiaochun, didn't you get into medical university? Is there nothing you can do?
I didn't go to college. I work in the factory next door, just to take care of our dad. Don't blame yourself too much. This is what the family has agreed on.
Oh, old man.
Yeah.
You should take a break. You have to pay attention to your body.
It's okay, I'll do more. Isn't it easier for Xiaolan?
You have a sharp tongue but a soft heart.
I can control her first half of her life, but I can't control her for the rest of her life.
Still need ideas.
Give her someone to rely on. When we make money, we will help her find. Why? This matter, don't tell your children. Ha ha ha.
Oops.
Dad, it's all my fault. I'm unfilial.
Dad said. We have to admit that life is hard. He said before he left, I never blamed you. People with a miserable life also have the right to pursue happiness. Just before death. He said he wanted to see you one last time.
Dad, open your eyes and look at me again, Dad.
So many years, why are you still staying in this remote place? It stinks.
His uncle, you are here.
You've been messing around all your life. In the end, there was no one to carry the coffin. I have to find my son. Let me see this daughter. After all, it is unreliable.
Hello, I say Su Xiaolan, where's your man? Why didn't I see anyone? I have been looking for this for 6 years and still can't find it. He must have died outside.
Xiaolan is not easy enough, don't say that.
What? You can do it but you can't say it, right? Su Xiaolan, I tell you, the reason why your family is so poor, it's all because of you. At that time, Mr. Zheng wanted to marry you, take you to eat delicious food, everyone is successful.
Hey, you still don't agree.
How is it now? Look at your home, look at your dad again. Worry, I can't even afford a coffin.
Uncle, please. Help us with this one. Our family can't get through this hurdle.
What are you doing? You kneel to me. The key is to let your daughter know her mistake.
Look, you. How old is your bastard? Are you willing to come back? What if I put it in someone else's place? There's no time to cover it up. You're looking for a husband. On TV. The whole village is embarrassed by you.
Not a wild species. She has a name.
You. Xiaoyan, I'm not saying you. You two girls can just find a rich man to marry. Isn't it good to eat delicious food and drink spicy drinks? No wonder you're so poor. It's just stupid.
You guys are going too far. We are poor, but we have dignity. We are human, not a commodity.
Oh, this is your perception. You deserve to suffer for the rest of your life.
You, me.
Uncle. Excuse me. Xiaolan's matter made you a laughingstock. Take anything valuable from your home. Just take care of his father's funeral.
It can be done. Again, the same thing. This woman brought shame to our Su family. If Fugue hadn't kicked her out, she has to peel off the skin.
Good. As long as you help bury my father, I accept any punishment. But I will never regret Yuxuan until my death.
You're really hard. Well, I'll execute the ancestral family law in front of the morning hall. 30 iron whips. If you can bear it, as your uncle, I will help you with the funeral. I will carry your father's coffin myself.
Girl, don't. Don't want.
Okay, I promise.
Take a look, the poor have only one mouth to feed.
Hey, don't be too tired for a while. This is another waste of coffin, right?
Hey, we're all family. So what?
You don't know this. At the beginning, Zheng Xiao fell in love with Xu Xiaolan, but Xu Xiaolan regretted it. Xu Yuanshan is not popular at home or abroad. I've always held a grudge.
Alas, poor people have short aspirations. Jaikalan is quite pitiful. To make a coffin for his father, I'm willing to risk my life.
The first whip is for you being an unfilial daughter. Your father died of exhaustion because of you. When he needs you most, you haven't been filial either.
Uncle. Xiaolan is not feeling well. You hit me so hard. She'll die.
Don't interrupt. She deserves it. The second whip, I'll beat you for ruining the family tradition. Pregnancy before marriage, pregnant with bastard. It brings shame to our Su family.
Uncle.
Haha, what's up? You want to look at, has Su Fugue always been placed in the yard? Don't be stubborn if you don't have the ability. Honestly.
Aren't you just bullying us because there is no man in our family? No one backs me up. My father died. You all come to bully us.
Who bullied you? Who bullied you? Hey, everyone, come and see. Look at how poor their family is. If I hadn't considered your relatives, I'm not in the mood for your crap. Su Xiaolan, you should give in now. Just say you are blind. I shouldn't have fallen for that wild man.
Yuxuan is not a wild man. He's not trash. He is my husband.
Unrepentant, I'm over 30, the family is poor. Your father doesn't even have money for his burial. You're still pretending to be noble.
Don't say I don't look like your relative. Zheng Xiao has always been thinking about you. He said he was willing to pay 500,000. Hey, 500,000, my eyes turned red. Hey, with this money you don't have to suffer this pain. I can open a good place for your father in a good place. Wouldn't it be nice to buy a coffin?
I told you. I have chosen Yuxuan in my life, even if he never comes back. Even if I, Xu Xiaolan, work hard to bury my father, I will never recognize anyone else in my life. I can't possibly be with that guy named Zheng.
Su Xiaolan, you put 500,000 yuan there but don't want it. You want to work hard to bury your father.
What the hell do you think you are worth? I think you won't cry until you see the coffin. I'm going to kill you today.
My woman. Who dares to touch her? Who dares to touch her?
You are back.
He is Yuxuan. Boy, you dare to come back.
What if I come back? What else did you say? Whatever you fear will come true. What a stinky beggar.
Xiaolan, I heard everything about you. Thank you for your hard work in these 6 years.
I thought you didn't want me anymore. Just come back.
From now on, your parents are my parents. You and your family are so good to me, I will definitely repay you 100-fold. And those who bullied your family, I will definitely pay you back 100-fold.
Not very capable, a big mouth. This fucking family is poor. I thought that more beggars would fly up to the tree and become phoenixes.
Zheng Xiao, you are here. Let me tell you. I gave you a chance just now. You just don't know how to cherish, did you know? Zheng Xiao, his father is now the vice president of the Kirin Group branch, division vice president. Even our Zheng Xiao now, they are the regional directors themselves.
Kirin Group. Is it the super monopoly giant with a team background?
John Yuxuan. I looked left and right. There's still a world of difference between you and me. If I were a rich man, then you are the golden turtle. You have nothing to do with gold. I see, you're this kind of person. The trash can next to you should be more suitable for you. Ha ha ha, Su Xiaolan. You who have been waiting for 6 years. Could it be that he got here by begging all the way? Look at this outfit. Could it be that he came from Savage Mountain?
Is our Yuxuan rich or poor? What does it have to do with you?
We have someone to back us up now. Don't be crazy.
Support, it's him. What's Zheng Xiao's identity? Killing him is as easy as killing an ant. Look at you again. I am so poor that I have to sell myself to bury my father. Why are you still holding on? Besides, what difference does it make between these beggars? Maybe this stinky beggar. I still have to rely on your Su family for support.
Before the fragrance is gone, all of you need to kneel down, otherwise I will let you experience my iron fist.
Iron Wrist. Who do you think you are?
You'll know soon. Shaolin, lend me your phone. Number. Kylan Switch Office Number 1. Request to publish instructions.
Hello, this is Office 1. Received, the Kirin team issued the following instructions. What? He is back. Very good. This is the Kirin headquarters. Transfer to Kirin group immediately. What? What? Okay, I'll do it right away.
Chairman, Kirin returns.
The Zhu family spent 6 years. Touching. Just received the message from above. Father Zhu passed away and deserved a grand funeral. Go, give the best Beng Shui land in the south of the city to the Zhu family.
Chairman, that piece of land is worth tens of billions.
How? Do you have any opinion?
Well, I'll do it now. Chairman, I have long heard of the name of Qilin. Kirin returns. May I have the honor to go with you to see it?
Well, but you have to remember this. Qilin is not something you rich people can compare to. That is the real hero who emerged from the sea of blood and corpses. If you offend a hero, you know the consequences.
Yes.
Walking out of Faxa village. Welcome the return of Qilin.
I know Qilin won't die. 6 years. He is finally back.
Congratulations to old commander's disciples.
The Su family has always been loyal to Qilin, a son-in-law and half a son. When the Qilin defends the country with loyalty, the Su family has been enduring rumors and suffering. Pass the order. Mr. Su should be treated the same as me.
I'm afraid this isn't right. You are the pillar of the country.
Why not? The whole city is in mourning for the Su family's funeral. I personally went to ask the elders to posthumously confer titles on the Qilin family. Just my old bones. Personal support. I wonder who dares to look down on me.
Yes, I'll do it right away.
And let the acting captain of Qilin's squad go to Shujia village to take over. The master of Qilin's squad is only Qilin.
Yes. Look who you call. Hey, there's no phone number. Who are you fooling? Who are you fooling?
Who can he find? Find a group of beggars, but the Su family is already so poor, he can't afford to entertain a bunch of beggars.
Be proud though, you won't be happy for long.
I'm too lazy to care. If you know what's best for you, get out of here. Su Xiaolan, I'm going to order, or 500,000. Su Xiaolan, follow me, see you in bed. Otherwise, you Su family. They are all the same as Su Fugue. See you at the funeral home.
Ouch, that's enough. 500,000 yuan. I'm afraid you won't be able to earn that in your lifetime. You stinky beggar, you should be more interesting. What if our master Zheng showed mercy? I can give you tens of thousands of dollars. Is that right?
Your parents work at Kirin Corporation. Very rich, right?
Not very rich either. Just a little money. But in Rongchen, it seems that no one dares to mess with me except the chairman.
Yeah. Then you see this clearly? Can you afford to offend me? This is my honor. Start today, I'll give it to you. After you have it, we'll bring supreme glory to the Shu family. You are the pride of the Shu family.
The pride of the Zhu family?
Which garbage dump did you take this piece of iron from? Pretending here.
I advise you to return it. If it is damaged a little, you can't afford it no matter how much money you spend.
Can't afford to pay? I can't afford to pay it back, ha ha ha. A fucking beggar, why do you want to snatch my woman? You can't get a penny. Using this broken thing to cheat people here.
Bao Kun. You are done.
You are a beggar. Where is the Su family? Just a bunch of poor dogs. Together for a lifetime. I can't even earn a fraction of my money. I'm done. Tell me how I'm done. Come. Xiaolan, you. What about you? If you follow me, I will give your father a glorious burial. Now, money is king. You have to face reality.
I don't want your dirty money.
A loyal heroine, but... you. I'm going to decide. Look, there are 500,000 here now. 450,000 left. Flowers for living people, or flowers for the dead? Think about it carefully.
Su Xiaolan, you are really stupid. Hey, that 500,000 is enough for you to spend your whole life. What a pity it would burn. Hurry up, you found Zheng Xiao.
Did the little beggar see it? This is Zheng Xiao's money.
This amount of money is far from enough.
Didn't you just light 3 incense sticks? When these 3 incense sticks are burned out, if we hadn't knelt down, let's see your iron fist, right? Oh, that's right. Where are those people you just called? Pull it out, take it for a walk, and scare me.
Why? What is this sound?
This is the signal for the troops to march out. What happened? Why is there a signal for the war troop to go to war? How could such a small place get a signal that the war department was going to march?
Yeah, fighter jet, fighter jet.
Killing squad dispatched. Quick, hurry into the village, otherwise it will be too late. Remember, we must make the Zhu family hold their heads high in front of the whole village. Beautiful scenery. Do you understand?
Yes. Qilin not only controls the Qilin Consortium, or the adopted son of old commander. Be smart when you get in. Can the Jing family go one step further this time? It depends on this time.
Hey, what is this?
Signal for troops to march. What does this have to do with me? My patience is limited. Xiaolan, are you coming with me or not?
I said I don't care about money. I only care about you, Yuxuan.
You're shameless, right? Then I will send you and your family to the underground reunion, hands-on.
What are you doing? Stop it. Stop it.
I'm being kind today. Send a cremation to your Su family. Save your Su family from running to the crematorium.
Don't touch my dad. If you dare to touch him, I will fight you to death.
Desperate. How much are you, a family of country bumpkins, worth? Do you still want to fight with Mr. Zheng?
Don't even want money. You really have to act noble here, right? I think you deserve it. Since I have a problem with Zheng Xiao, then you will suffer the same fate with him.
Uncle. Please help me. Our family is poor, but you can't bully us like this.
Today, I want to tell you a truth. Money is the boss. Even if I set your house on fire, what can you do? The mud that can't be propped up against the wall, the garbage. Zhan Yuxuan, you are a good-for-nothing waste. How about it? Continue to be arrogant.
Bao Kun. If you dare to touch the Shu family today, I'll let you experience the consequences.
Okay, in that case. Then you and the Su family should go to the underground reunion together.
No, no, no.
Burn it, I see who dares. Are you saying that this 9-star battle robe is yours? Are you really not afraid of death? Do you know what the 9-star jersey means? This is the War Department's pride, supreme glory.
You are such a whimsical beggar. Look at you. From top to bottom, a poor and sour mood. I still want to wear a 9-star uniform. Such a handsome 9-star battle robe. I see, only our Jing Xiaopei.
Hey, is there anyone left in the Su family? We, the Kirin group, condescend to, came to a place where no one lives. I have to talk to a stinky beggar. This poor person is a poor person, no vision at all.
You guys are really looking for death? Wait, how dare you disrespect me? Desecrated 9-star battle robe?
Shut up. Zhan Yuxuan, I don't even dare to offend Qilin group. What the hell are you talking about? 9-star battle robe. You probably haven't seen it in your life.
That is.
Mr. Zheng, I'm sorry, they are all poor, no knowledge, please bear with me.
Yushuan, what's going on?
Fine. Just wait and see the show.
How is it?
This is Zheng Xiao. Wearing this 9-star battle robe is really majestic. A good father will have a good son. Mr. Zheng, you are so outstanding. Your son is noble. That's the most important thing.
Ha, dragon gives birth to dragon. A phoenix gives birth to a phoenix. Su Xiaolan, look at them. Look at your home again. I'm afraid I'll never be able to catch up with Mr. Zheng in my lifetime.
Zheng Baokun, today you step on the unicorn number. Wearing Kirin robe, you have committed a heinous crime. You're done, really done. I tell you, even if a god descends, he can't save you.
What are you, a stinky beggar, saying, Master Qilin is not here? What's wrong with my son wearing a battle shirt? How dare you scold my son in front of me? I think you don't want to live anymore.
I think you are the one who doesn't want to live. I think you are the one who doesn't want to live.
The chairman of Qilin Group is here.
Is he the richest man in the entire southern province? Zhou Jun, chairman.
Master Qilin, how did he become like this?
Chairman, you are a man who can do big things. Ignore this stinky beggar. He happened to offend me today. I'll help you clean him out.
You clean him up.
Chairman, you represent the Kirin Group. He is so different from you. He is not worthy of your attention. As for me, I just need to clean it up.
You clean him up. Do you know who he is?
He's a stinking beggar. Chairman, you just arrived. There are some things you don't know. This Su family is full of poor people. I wanted to do one good deed a day, but the Su family didn't know how to show respect. And this stinky beggar, what he said he wanted to support the Su family. Isn't this ridiculous?
The funny person is you. Zheng Hongyi. This is how you discipline your son. I told you, let you be careful, don't think you have some dirty money. You can't swagger through the city. Look at what your family has done. My son did the right thing.
This guy said the 9-star battle robe is his. Isn't this courting death?
It's you who is seeking death.
Chairman, my father is your right-hand man. He helps you clean up the trash. Besides, you...
Beggar, trash, do you know his true identity? Kirin Group, Zhu Jun, met Master Qilin.
Master Qilin.
He is Qilin. He is Kirin. He can't be a Qilin. He is a stinking beggar. A stinky beggar who can't even afford clothes. How could he be a Qilin?
Daughter, what they are saying, they said your brother-in-law is Master Qilin.
Yes, he founded the Kirin Group. This is true.
Xiaolan, did you hear that? We have suffered so much. If this is true, that's the sweet after the bitter. If your dad knew, you can also rest assured.
Madam, Master Qilin has been missing for 6 years. You traveled thousands of miles to find your husband. This feeling is so touching. It is because of your hard waiting, Master Qilin can return home safely. For your contribution to you and your family, on behalf of the Kirin Foundation, I would like to express my sincere gratitude.
Is what Yushuan said true?
Xiaolan, you have suffered a lot in these few years, but don't worry, I am here. The Zhu family will not be bullied anymore. Zhoujun, you should bring something else with you.
Don't worry, sir. Everything is ready. Visitors. This is the contract for the Feng Shui treasure land of Rongking Mansion. Permanent use rights, used to bury the old Taishan who dedicated his life to the Zhu family, Zhu Fugyu.
I know this piece of land. That's a great view. I heard that they are going to build a villa area. That's a priceless place.
Such a great place. It's used as a cemetery. What kind of treatment is this?
Feng Shui treasure land gift to the deceased. A little show of filial piety. There is a second gift. This is half of my Kirin Group's shares. Now it is presented to the Zhu family to ensure that they will have no worries about food and clothing for the rest of their lives.
Half of the shares of Kirin Group. Oh my god, how much is this worth?
This is calculated based on the stock price. At least tens of billions.
I will take full charge of my father-in-law's funeral. Are you satisfied with this Feng Shui treasure land?
Satisfied. It's just a waste of money.
It doesn't cost a thing. This is what my father-in-law deserves, and the shares of Kirin Group can help the Zhu family achieve financial freedom. In this way, It can make those who only know how to use money to measure high and low shut their mouths. And you, Zhengbao-kun. What else do you have to say now? I said you're done. No one can save you. Do you believe me now?
Mom and Dad, please save me.
Husband, please say something. We only have this one baby son.
You evildoer, how can I save you now? I still don't believe he is Qilin. There must be a misunderstanding here. The Su family is well known for being poor in this area. How could it be Master Qilin?
Madness. Master Qilin personally ordered that the Zhu family should have made great contributions, not just me, and Master Hufeng, even old commander. All of them must come in person to attend the Zhu family's funeral. Let him leave in style, to support the Zhu family in this area. This can be wrong.
The Su family is right. He's the one who's wrong. He can't be a Qilin.
You are really stubborn.
Chairman, have you ever seen Master Qilin in person?
I don't have. Kirin has a special status, unusually low. Key, very few people have seen the true appearance of Qilin.
So how do you know he is Master Qilin?
Absurd, Master Qilin's identity, who dares to pretend?
Chairman, you are wrong. Big mistake. He has become a beggar now, a bad life. Can do anything, because of his words, you'll give 2 gifts.
Yes, Chairman, poverty breeds evil schemes, must be prevented. What if this is wrong? The real Master Qilin is here, we can't afford to offend.
Ms. Zhu, have you ever had other men?
What do you mean?
Don't get me wrong, I'm just asking.
Yuxuan is my first love. I've only followed him in my life.
Don't listen to her nonsense. She's a bitch. Oh, she's a bastard. I don't know who she was born with. Think about it, everyone. She is a woman with a child in the city. What if there aren't a few good ones? Can you still live?
How do you talk?
Bah, poor man, you still want to make a leap. Let me see it. Hey, Master Qilin must have taken the one-night stand seriously, but what he didn't know was, you're just a slut. Then wait for Master Qilin to come. I can give him a good talk.
Yes, their family has been poor all their lives. Why did he suddenly ride on our heads? I don't agree, then according to your opinion.
Yes, the Zhu family and this so-called beggar in your mouth joined forces to deceive my Qilin group.
Yes, you must be.
Farting like this? Is it possible that my vision is not as good as yours? Even so. Then Zhengbao-kun casually bullied the Zhu family, should I?
Chairman, what are you doing? Well, they deserve it.
Serves you right.
Chairman, you are in a high position, don't you know? But they poor people deserve it. Deserve to be bullied. We are all rich people. Have to stand together.
You have so little money, and you dare to call yourself rich. I thought relatives should help each other. But you despise the poor and love the rich. This is an unforgivable sin. It seems, Zhengbao-kun is not the only one who needs to be cleaned up today, and your family.
Chairman, you are too biased. He's the beggar. He didn't do anything. He also appeared as Master Qilin. You don't blame him, you blame us. This doesn't make sense.
That is, not only we are dissatisfied, and Mr. Zheng also refused to accept it. Yes, Mr. Zheng, we are speaking to Mr. Zheng now.
Master Qilin, how should this matter be handled?
If they don't obey, beat them until they obey. Understood, come here.
What are you doing? Hey, let me go.
Mom, please save me.
Brat, don't think you have the chairman's backing. You can cover the sky with one hand. Someone can cure you.
It seems you have a backstage. Well, call him over now. I told you I will protect the Shu family. I'd like to see, without my permission today.
Who dares to leave this yard?
Dad, what are you doing? Call your cousin and ask him to come over. I think you are looking for death.
My nephew Jingfeng is from Qilin's squad. I called him, he knew it as soon as he came.
I am here with Chilean squad to meet you, sir.
Qilin disappeared for 6 years. The entire Qilin squad died honorably. Fortunately, Qilin is still there. The fire is still there. Qilin squad obeys orders.
Yes, I am. Come with me to greet your king. Yes. Hello, the car is ready to go.
Has Qilin Group's Zhou Jun passed away?
Ju Jun has already left. It should be here soon.
Bring the crystal coffin. Get started.
Captain, the position of leader of Chilean squad was originally yours. As soon as the unicorn comes back, it will take over the magpie's nest. This is so unfair.
Hello, Uncle. What? You said someone was pretending to be Chilean? Don't worry, Uncle. I'll be there soon. Don't worry, no one dares to go against you. I will never let him go. Adjutant Zhao. You get in the car with Master Huifeng first, accompany you. I lead the Chilean squad to take the lead. Something happened to my uncle. I'll go sort it out.
Yes, Chilean squad.
Follow me.
Chilean squad is under the command of the old commander. It is the highest level special operations force in Ardashia. Every player is the elite among the elite, even the governors saw them. Everyone has to retreat. Hahaha, not bad. This is what my Jing family relies on. Wait a minute, my cousin is coming. I'll see how long you can pretend.
We can't afford to mess with Yuxuan's team, I heard. Those people came out of the mountains of corpses and seas of blood. You can't have any more accidents.
Don't worry. But there is no one in this world I cannot afford to offend. Even if they are from the Keelan squad, even if you come to me, you must obey me.
The dead duck continues to be stubborn. Wait a minute, my cousin is coming. Don't freak out. Don't you like protecting her? Okay. Wait a minute, my cousin is coming. I slept with her right in front of you. I'll see what you can do.
Get lost, you bastard.
It smells so good.
Zhou Jun exists. This guy has a mean hand. Cut off one of his fingers.
Yes.
My cousin is from the Kirin team. You dare to touch me? Chairman, you can't make a mistake. The truth will soon be known.
What's wrong, Zhou Jun? You insist on asking me to verify my identity information. Are you willing to take action?
No need. I believe the Su family. Believe in Chilean.
Don't come over here. Don't come over here. Zhou Jun, you bastard. You helped the Zhu family to bully me. You, and you. Wait till my cousin comes. You're dead.
Even if your cousin is a member of the Keelan squad, so what? If he sees money, bullying, his fate will be as miserable as yours.
Cousin.
Who dares to bully my Jing family?
Xiaofeng, you came at the right time. You have to make the decision for us. Look, Bao Kuin's hands are crippled.
Brother, you are finally here. This bastard is taking advantage of others. With the support of the Kirin group, he just insulted the Chilean team. You heard it all. Not only that, he also insulted my Jing family.
It's you, kid, insulting the Chilean squad. Tired of you.
As a member of the Chilean team, you are indiscriminate. They are clearly bullying others.
Shut up. Where did you come from, stupid woman? A bunch of poor people. Dare to talk nonsense again. I will let Chilean's brothers throw you into the savage mountain to feed the wolves.
Okay, Zheng Feng, right? The 6 years I disappeared, the Keelan team actually recruited a person like you. Calling you a beast is flattering you.
Are you praising me? Then do you know who I am? Even if Zhu Jun is in front of me, he has to be like a dog. As for you, you are a bunch of unruly people. Come here.
Exist.
Anyone who dares to slander the Chilean squad will be killed without mercy.
I see who dares. Kirin squad stands at attention.
Who are you? What is the mission of the Chilean team?
Answer me. Eliminate evil and support the weak. Guardian building. Mission accomplished.
6 years have passed since the Keelan team's fighting spirit was.
The fighting spirit is still there. The fighting spirit is still there.
9-star battle robe.
Xiaofeng, don't be fooled by him. That's how he fooled us. If you ask me, he is just wearing a dragon robe, not like the prince.
Bro, this bastard, he's a stinking beggar. This guy has never been identified. I think he just doesn't dare. He relied on Zhou Jun to support him. I think he is in the same group with Zhou Jun.
Has Zhu Jun's identity been verified?
No, but
shit, you guys can do it. I was fooled by a stinky beggar. Fortunately, they're our Jing family. Otherwise, I was deceived too. Old Commander and Huifeng will be here soon. You guys don't even know the identity of Chilean. Zhu Jun, you are the chairman of the Chilean group. Really don't want to do this anymore.
Why do you doubt him? Is it because of his beggar's clothes? You are too superficial.
I'll tell you. Why should I? Everyone, open your dog eyes and watch. Look at me carefully. Zheng Feng, what is my identity?
What other special identity does Xiaofeng have?
I only know that he is from the Chilean team. Other identities are kept confidential.
Is it the general? I heard that the general will be promoted from 1 star to 9 stars. If we ordinary people can see a star, that's all for honoring the ancestors.
I watch more than. Jing Feng can bring the Qilin team here. His identity must be not simple. I think at least 2 stars. Humph, you bastards. Now you know the difference between you and my Jing family. Su Xiaolan, if you roll over here now and warm my bed. Maybe it's still in time.
Don't worry, Xiaolan, let him test. No matter who he is, I'm much taller than him.
I don't talk nonsense with you. Today I will let this stinky beggar, and this bitch is watching me carefully. Can Zhang Feng's identity crush you?
Fingerprint recording of middle finger, fingerprint recording completed, name, Jing Feng, current captain of the Qilin squad, 5-star general. 5-star warrior, oh my god, I have never seen such a big person in my life.
5-star warrior. Brother, I didn't expect you to be the captain of the Qilin team. You see, stinky beggar, this is the difference between you and my brother. You'll never be able to compare.
Zheng Feng is actually the captain of Qilin. What about brother-in-law? What is brother-in-law?
What else could he be? Do you really expect to follow a beggar? Then everyone will rise to heaven. This family is full of rotten things. It makes me sick just looking at them.
You are just a 5-star general. I really don't care.
Not taking it seriously. Do you know what the 5-star wars will mean? It means I can walk sideways in Rongqing. It means that in this poor and remote place, I want to kill you. Come on.
Mr. General, I can tell you that Su Xiaolan, that's a slut. Her family is not good. Like those honors, it shouldn't be theirs.
She was having an affair with a stinky beggar. Just imagine having an affair with a beggar. How could she be a good person? Mr. General, you must be very observant.
Her uncle, after all, is a family. Xiaolan is also your niece. Why can't you see that our family is doing well?
I'm not. How can the Su family have 5 poor people like you? Look at Jing Xiao, that's a 5-star warrior. How dare you offend the Jing family? It almost killed us. And Su Xiaolan, that's a piece of crap. How can she be qualified to climb up? Feng Shui Treasure Land, shares of Qilin Group, are you guys worthy?
You are too complacent too early. I haven't verified my identity yet. How do you know I'm just a beggar? How do you know? This Zheng Feng status must be higher than mine.
You stinky beggar, what are you testing?
You. The general has already verified his identity. He is Captain Qilin, ranked 5 stars. Whether you test it or not, you can't catch up with them even a hair. Stop embarrassing yourself here. That's right, I asked you to check but you didn't. Now the generals have finished their inspection. You came running again.
How come I didn't know that you guys in the war zone still accept beggars? Oh, that shabby little bastard. In case verification fails, your little wife must be so sad. You say, I wonder if the Su family will collectively bang their heads against the wall in despair.
The reason why I didn't test it just now, because I, Zhan Yuxuan, act upright and sit upright. There is no need to verify your identity, what to prove, and you guys have questioned me again and again. Now I just need to verify my identity. The truth is completely revealed. Zhou Jun can fake, the uniform can be faked, but verification cannot be faked.
Don't be so shameless. My nephew Jing Feng is the captain of the Qilin team. Still need verification? You stinky beggar, you're asking for trouble. We don't want to watch it yet. Su Yuanshan, get this family out of here right now.
Why? This is my home. Those gifts were specifically sent to us.
Shut up. Isn't it embarrassing?
No, the internal injuries are too severe now. If I act now, I will definitely expose myself.
As a relative, we're helping you. Soon all the big shots arrived. I know you are a money loser who is selling out with a bastard. Your whole family must die.
That is. Mr. General, look, this family is not presentable at all. Why don't we let our family take over? Our last name is Su too. Maybe this sky-high wealth.
Good. It's not impossible. But don't say it. The 2 sisters of the Shu family are quite pretty.
Hey, I understand. You two should clean up quickly. Serve the general well. The general is so kind to you too. It is the blessing you have cultivated in your previous life. Bro, I like Su Xiaolan.
Okay, Shu Xiaolan gives it to you. This little. I want it.
Brother-in-law.
They are people, not a commodity, as the captain of Qilin. It's fine if they insult the Shu family. You actually followed them and vented your anger. I need to verify my identity. You also block in every possible way. What are you thinking?
Stinky beggar, my lord the general, how can you insult me so easily? Su Xiaolan, you too, why don't you get over here right now? Su Fugue is still lying in the yard. As long as there is a little bit of filial piety, please serve the 2 young masters of the Jing family well for me today. Zhan Yuxuan, you are an outsider, you'd better stay out of other people's business. Whether our Su family can prosper depends on today. If you dare to stop me, I will fight you to death today.
I warn you. Let them go.
Mr. General, please ask Yuxuan to verify his identity.
Let him identify himself. Go away, what do you think you are? At best, it's just my plaything.
Our Shu family has suffered enough. Why do you still do this to us? I said Yuxuan is my only man, you just don't believe it, and called me a slut. If you want to be so aggressive, I'll find a place to die. That's when the big shot comes. I want to see how you explain it.
Xiaolan, you can't crash to death. What if you killed Dudu? This family still depends on you. If I really have to die, let me die. I'll go with your dad. Keep your dad company.
Mr. General, the Su family was personally assigned by Lord Huofeng and the old commander. If something really happens, everyone's face is not good. Why not give him a chance? Let him verify it.
I want to give this stinky beggar a chance, but I have a request.
What do you ask you to say?
Verify the identity of this stinky beggar, if he is nothing. You two sisters, just follow me into the house. I'm going to kill you two on the spot today. And the shares of Kareem Group. There is also land worth more than $1 billion, all of which must be given to me. By the way, let you take a look. Poor people are poor people. Can't turn over in life. Can only be our plaything.
Do you still talk about justice? My husband and I had a hard time raising our daughter. Are they for you to use as playthings? We don't have money, but we are also human.
Ouch, don't you see what you are doing now? Hey Su Fugue, that stinks to death. You guys are still pretending to be noble. I tell you. The nobleness of the poor is worthless, and your daughter, Su Xiaolan, is a seller. I'm used to that. That's nothing more than turning two people into three people, and Su Xiaochun, the factory girl. It's not worth the money at all. I think buy one get one free is more appropriate.
You.
Mom, how are you? Are you okay? This is to force people to death. I am Shu Xiaolan. I just want to live an ordinary life with my man. I just want the Shu family to have someone to rely on. Why is it so difficult?
You are right, it's hard for the poor. Isn't it hard to be poor? Sir, this is giving you a chance. Why don't you kneel down and kowtow to express your gratitude? Kneel for him, still chirping here. That is, poor people have many problems.
Xiaolan, please move back. Is it just me verifying my identity? Just to prove that I am higher in status than Zheng Feng, I can make you do whatever I want.
Of course, in this society, identity is everything. It's all about status. If your status is higher than my nephew, you can certainly step on our heads.
Then the Su family will be proud of you. I wonder who dares to bully you.
I understand. There is no such thing as fairness and justice in your eyes. Who is richer? Whoever has more status is the truth, okay? Then do as you wish.
How long till?
5 minutes left.
Hey old commander.
I came here by special plane from Jinhai. Qilin must be waiting for me in the village.
There are results.
Yeah, two things. First, Su's old Taishan visited by the governor. The Su family enjoys the highest level of courtesy. The governor of southern province is on his way. Second, Yuxuan's 6 years of suffering should not be in vain. I should quit too.
You mean?
Now Qilin has escaped relegation and has been promoted to a new position.
Great, Qilin is the youngest commander. Old commander dare to ask how many stars Qilin is the commander.
You guess.
A stinky beggar wants to compete with my nephew, even if a piece of trash like him is verified, also a soldier. You're not a deserter, are you?
Ha ha ha. I believe Yuxuan. He won't lie to me. Ha 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 ha. If the verification fails, I agree to all your requests. But if you pass, and it is higher than Zheng Feng, I want all of you to kneel down and kowtow to apologize.
It is not enough to kowtow and admit your mistakes. Zhu Yuanshan, your family of 3 will be punished with 60 lashes. And you, the Zheng family, paid with your lives.
Okay, let's gamble. I just don't believe it. A stinky beggar can be compared to a 5-star warrior. Ha ha ha.
5-star warrior. Don't talk about the generals, as long as he can appear in the verification system. I will resign as the captain of Chilean. I have to kneel down and kowtow to apologize to you.
Good. Remember what you said. Remember what you said? I've caused you to suffer these years. If I hadn't gone through so much war, been severe injury, suffered internal injuries...
Yuxuan, stop talking, I trust you. We all believe in you. You are my man, you must give me face. Our Shu family still looks up to you to support us.
Snort. It's time like this, still in love. You'll become someone else's plaything soon.
Zhou Jun, you have to look carefully, your choice is ridiculous. This goes on, your position as chairman is no longer secure.
Did I really see it wrong?
Okay, stop ink. I really want to see you, a stinky beggar. What kind of identity is this that shocks the world and makes ghosts cry? I beg you, let me open my eyes. Give me a chance to kneel down and apologize. Hurry up, otherwise, your wife and sister-in-law, you're going to be my toy.
Old man. Your spirit in heaven must bless us. Yuxuan finally came back. This family can't be broken up.
Xiaolan, you see clearly. Your man is not a coward, not even trash. There are very few people in this world who can compare to me, but definitely not the people present. Everything that the Zhu family has endured today, I will give it back to these bastards many times over. Fingerprint recording.
Fingerprint collection completed. Reading. Fingerprint verification passed.
Passed. Passed.
Etc. What's going on? Zhan Yuxuan, age 28, enlisted in 2014. The following is the resume. There's nothing behind it.
Zhan Yuxuan's profile is being updated. Update time 5 minutes.
There is only one possibility in this situation. That is, Zhan Yuxuan's position has been transferred. System is updating. Look at the line on your resume. Zhan Yuxuan's second year in the military, joined the Kilin team. That was also the year when the Kilin team was established. Doesn't this explain anything?
So Zhan Yuxuan is really the Qilin master.
Xiaolan is so nice, you didn't choose the wrong man. Your man is the supreme Qilin.
Zheng Feng is the captain of the Chilean team. He is a 5-star warrior. My brother-in-law founded Chilean. That's older than him. Isn't his status higher than his?
Impossible. How could Lord Chilean be someone like him?
Impossible, impossible. How could Zhan Yuxuan be more powerful than Xiao Feng? I do not accept.
The facts are already in front of us. Is it so important whether you accept it or not?
Ouch, we are so blind. Colliding with Lord Qilin. That was all a misunderstanding. It's all misunderstanding.
Zhu Yuanshan, isn't it time for the three of you to kneel down and fulfill your bet?
Hey.
No, I remember. Data updating is more than just job transfer. There is another possibility. That's a deserter. He is a criminal expelled from the war zone.
What is going on?
You are such a bad boy. Fuck me. This card is bugged. Updates to theater personnel data are not just about personnel transfers. There is another possibility. That's committing a crime. Look at you. You must have escaped from the crime. You want to escape to a remote place where no one will find you. But I didn't expect to encounter the return of Chilean.
I just said it. You are a piece of trash. A bitch. Still want to climb the real dragon. Bitch only deserves to be with trash. Scare me, I thought. Su Xiaolan has made great progress and brought a rich son-in-law to our Su family. I didn't expect it.
Uncle. 3 minutes left, 3 minutes later, no matter what the result, the truth is revealed. Please give Yuxuan another 3 minutes.
3 minutes. Your time is so precious. Can't wait even 1 minute. Wife and son, what are you waiting for? Hurry up and pull these two damn girls into the room. Pull them all out for the general to enjoy.
I'm not going.
Brother-in-law, save our brother-in-law.
Xueme, what are you doing? They're all family.
Who is your family? Stay away from me, you poor bastard.
Zheng Feng Yuxiara.
You dare to pretend to be Master Chilean with your limited ability? I've got these two women.
Uncle. You let people abuse your 2 daughters for money. How can you do this?
Fart. This is for the good of the Su family. Zhan Yuxuan is nothing. What are you talking about, Mr. Qilin? I can't even beat the general now. What is Qilin? I think what the general said is correct. He is a deserter. Pull it in quickly.
Strip it off quickly.
etc. In broad daylight, do you still have the law? Zheng Feng, do you think these people are just peasants? Old farmer, you can do whatever you want in this remote place.
So what? Old farmer, can these guys compare to me?
Look down on farmers, Yerek. Look down on the poor. What kind of warrior are you? Then who are you protecting? Are they the so-called rich people in the upper class?
Oh, you are so right. What I despise most is you poor bastards. I don't just want to play with you, I also want you to be grateful.
1 minute is 1 minute. Zheng Feng 1 minute. Can't you wait? Okay, you can look down on Zhan Yuxuan, but you can't say the Zhu family is wrong. Zhu Zhaikolin waited for Master Kilin for 6 years. How much suffering have you endured? How much sin have you suffered? Zhan Yuxuan's identity is about to be revealed. Do you have to kill them?
Sir, please don't listen to him. Su Xiaolan is not even as good as a chicken. Qilin-sama must have made a mistake. Delaying time for the sake of such a bitch's innocence. Is it that serious? Who should I listen to?
Zhu Yaoshinen, you are really not a human being. I see, I have to wait.
Yes, Xiaolan's family is quite pitiful. What's the point of waiting for a minute?
No one is as humiliating as you. What happened to the big shot? Big guy, copy the guy.
You guys are a bunch of idiots.
Great wealth has been given to you, you can't catch it. Zhan Yuxuan is clearly a stinking beggar, you guys are still helping him.
No wonder you guys are only fit to live in the backcountry. You deserve to be poor. And we help the general. I help the Jing family. He will definitely not treat us unfairly. Yes or no? And you bunch of stinky peasants dare to fight with the general. You guys are dreaming.
Irrelevant personnel should get as far away as possible. You have no right to interfere in the Su family's affairs. No pipe. Bao Kun, throw that box of money to these poor fellows. Did you see it? Ah, there are still 450,000 here. Get out of here with all your money. Dad, these poor bastards are looking at the money like dogs. Like seeing a bone, they are grabbing it like crazy.
Hey, poor people, normal.
What's wrong with being poor? The poor also have dignity. I don't want your dirty money. Bah, is it a big deal to be rich? Come on if you dare. I'm fighting with you guys.
A bunch of poor losers. If I can't handle you, I am the captain of the Chilean team for nothing. Who dares to block the road? I kill one when I see one. No money required. I don't believe you don't even want your life.
I am Shu Yuanshan, and I have performed tasks thousands of times, faced life and death countless times. It turns out that I am protecting you scumbags. You are really unworthy of being a Daxia person. But you'll regret it sooner or later. I tell you. Zheng Feng and you. It's all over.
Data update completed. His name is Zhan Yuxuan, and he is the founder of the Chilean squad. Founder of Chilean Group, outstanding achievements, promoted to Grand Shia Commander, level 9 stars, network-wide announcement, 9-star Commander. Kirin returns with glory.
What? 9-star Commander. 9-star Warrior. This is the limit that ordinary people like me cannot even hope for. What is this 9-star Commander?
Ignorance. The 9-star Commander is the supreme commander of the building. Commanding the 3 armies is the highest honor.
How is it possible? I have never seen such a great person in my lifetime.
Shellen, did you see it? I didn't lie to you. A 9-star commander can defy everything. I also said I would protect you. We'll protect the entire Shu family.
You all saw it, right? What else do you have to say? What is 5-star warrior? My Shu family has been poor peasants for 3 generations. What's wrong with being poor? I raised the child alone, so what if I'm humiliated? 9-star commander, this is my man. He is the son-in-law of our Zhu family.
The women of our Shujia village found a 9-star commander as a husband, under 1 person, above 10,000 people. Let's see who dares to look down on my Shu family. Who dares to say that we poor people deserve to be bullied?
Xiaolan, you've made it. Finally, I don't have to suffer anymore.
An ordinary woman has persevered for so many years, it's not easy.
The pretty wife has become a yellow-faced woman. We have been watching since Xiaolan got married. Xiaolan, we are proud of you.
I wonder who dares to bully the Zhu family in the future, bullying our Zujia village.
Xiao-chun. I should thank you. So many years. If you weren't at home doing my filial duty, I couldn't hold on these years. Sister is too willful. I have delayed your future and youth. I'm sorry, sister.
Sister, what are you saying? I knew from the beginning that my brother-in-law was a trustworthy person. I do all this willingly. Our whole family supports you.
Mom, I have been unfilial for so many years. I know you and Dad have been silently supporting me. Help me. We are poor. As a daughter, I should marry a rich man. Don't work so hard. But I have made you suffer from contempt and injustice over the years, Mom.
Silly, what's wrong with being poor? Do I have to sell my daughter because I am poor? Mom can't do it. You and Xiaochun are both flesh that fell from my mother. You have grown up, adulthood. What a wonderful thing it is to pursue your own happiness. What parents can do. I am silently supporting you from behind. Xiaolan, your vision is not wrong. This home is handed over to Yushuan. Don't worry, Mom.
I tell you, I am Xu Xiaolan. I'm not a piece of shit. I didn't sell her. I didn't bring shame to my fellow countrymen. I didn't bring shame to my parents. Now you should believe me. Old man.
Did you see it? Xiaolan is the wife of the 9-star commander. The women of our Su family have brought honor to the family.
Say, just now, some scumbags almost insulted the commander's wife. This matter has not been settled yet. Commander, what should you do? Kill them, kill them, kill them.
This is impossible. Let's take a step back. Even if he is a unicorn, he is the Supreme Kirin. He is at most a 9-star general, 9-star commander. The 9-star commander is unique in Daxia, second only to the elders. This is absolutely impossible.
Even if smoke comes out of the Su family's ancestral tomb, it can't do it. What's more, this is more than just smoke. This is simply his mother's grave. His mother's tomb exploded. Otherwise, how could he possibly get close to the 9-star commander?
John Yushuan, if the system really recognizes you as a Chilean, then I admit it, but this situation is absolutely impossible to happen. There must be something wrong with the system.
You will have no problem with verification, and I verified you said it was fake. My identity is here. You still don't recognize it? Zheng Feng Yu, the one standing before you, is Daxia's 9-star commander. Your current behavior is a violation of the... You fucking fart.
He is just a stinking beggar and a piece of trash. I can crush him with just one finger. Just him? Is he qualified to be the commander? There must be something wrong with this broken computer. Or maybe you guys did something.
Tampering. This is Daxia's Supreme 9-star commander. Distinguished status. Network-wide notice. Tell me how to move your feet. All of you Zheng family members combined. Not even half a finger of the commander-in-chief. Now, still whining and refusing to kneel down and kowtow to apologize. It's really asking for death. I don't believe it.
There must be something wrong. 9-star commander. It is absolutely impossible to appear in this poor mountain valley.
Qilin, haven't seen you for 6 years. Finally we meet again. Shots fired into the village.
Sir, these are the mayors. County magistrate and mayor. The governor is on his way, coming later.
Okay, you go.
This is Mayor Wang, right? Why is he here?
More than that. What about the county leaders? Hey, outside, why are there still cannon fire outside?
Parents, the people behind them were carrying coffins. Isn't that a crystal coffin? Maybe they really came for the Su family. In the town and in the county, the city leaders are here. They surrounded the woman. Who is that woman?
I've learned a lot. This is the first time we have seen so many big names.
Yes, the Shu family is so glorious. I guess they must be here for Uncle Fugue's funeral.
Hey, leadership, leadership.
Get away, don't get in the way of the big guys. Who is Ms. Zhu Zhaikolin?
Go ahead.
I am. I'm really remiss. We have a great woman like you here. Your actions touched countless people. In this impetuous society, there are so few women like you. Actually, I didn't do anything. I just did what a normal woman should do. I can hold on till now. It's also because of my parents' understanding of me. And the villagers support me.
Xiaolin, please don't be too modest. No woman can do what you do. You deserve all the honors you have.
I don't want any honor. I only want those who bully my family. Get the punishment you deserve. Zheng Baokun and Zheng Feng, it's time for you to fulfill your bet.
Bet? What bet? Xiaolin, you are the commander's wife. Tell me anything. I, Wufeng, will make the decision for you.
My uncle's family. They wronged me. Say I'm a slut. Baokun and his family. They questioned my husband's identity. And Zheng Feng. He wanted to play with me and my sister. Actually, my husband has verified the identity of the 9-star commander. He still refused to apologize. continue to be an accomplice to the tiger. My father still lies on the straw mat, scorching sun, wind, and rain. There is no way to bury.
In broad daylight, there is such a ridiculous thing. You guys are so brave.
Xiaolan, I am your uncle. This is all a misunderstanding. You see, we are a family. It's all for the sake of relatives.
Relatives? Don't you think that's ridiculous? You insult me for money. Bad reputation for me. Even if I'm not the commander-in-chief's wife. I'm just an ordinary woman. You as relatives. Can you let my father's body be left on the street? People like you are not qualified to talk about relatives.
You are shameless. How dare you say that about our elders? Beat me to death. Okay, in front of me. You dare to curse people? I advise you to fulfill your bet quickly. Otherwise, I will make your whole family become the rats crossing the street. I want you to be unable to live here.
No. We know we were wrong. We are willing to accept family law. Okay, someone take it down for me. Beat hard.
Hey, don't. No.
Oh. Ah.
Zhang Feng, I need you to give me a very reasonable explanation.
Report to the king of Jinbei. The bones have been cleaned up.
A total of 12. 12 didn't Killen return to the team. The Killen team, including Killen, has 12 people in total. Since Killen is not dead, then there should be only 11 skeletons here. Who is this extra one?
Okay, I understand. I'll take the helicopter there. Sir, I am the governor of Southern Province. The Su family has devoted 6 years to Qilin, Su's father's funeral. My boss asked me to carry the coffin for Mr. Su. I'm leaving now.
A mere commoner. If I asked you, a provincial governor, to carry a coffin, would you be willing to do so?
Sir, you are joking. Order issued. This is also a last resort for me. Besides, Qilin is the 9-star commander, carrying the coffin for the commander-in-chief's family. The subordinates are happy with it.
Are you so sure? The one in Zhujiatun is Killen himself.
You mean?
I will do a DNA comparison on these bones right away. The truth will come out in due time.
Woofan, don't you think this is strange? 6 years ago, the Qilin team was on a mission in Savage Mountain. The Wildman Mountain is thousands of kilometers in radius. Even satellites can't locate. Nuclear weapons explosion, nuclear radiation spreads for hundreds of kilometers. All the Qilin team died. No one survived. Is he the only one who survived? And it was 6 years later, a person walked out of Savage Mountain intact. Don't you find it strange?
I have worked with Qilin for many years. I can tell at a glance whether he is Qilin or not.
Do you still recognize me?
Qilin, I finally met you.
Little girl. Haven't seen you for a long time.
Brother, he can't be a Qilin. It definitely can't be a Qilin. I have offended their whole family. If he is really a Qilin, so what should I do?
Bro, what should I do? You think of a way. I'll die.
Woofan, what era is this? Can we be sure he is a Qilin just by looking at his face?
Zhang Feng, the Kirin commander has passed the fingerprint authentication. Now Mr. Ufeng has personally approved it. You're still questioning here. What are you thinking?
Woofan, the 9-star commander is the supreme position. This verification step cannot go wrong. If something goes wrong, that concerns the safety of Daxia.
Okay, then I'll let you give up on this idea. I have known Qilin for several years. Is he real or fake? I know it at a glance. If the Qilin identity is confirmed to be true, then you are responsible for every word you say.
What do you want me to do?
What you did to Qilin, what you did to Xiaolan, enough for you to die 10,000 times. If the Qilin identity is confirmed to be true, I want you to kneel on the ground. Suicide.
Good. I promise you.
Good. Can you answer my 3 questions?
Ask.
First question, mission number 8223, a total of 45 people. Who is the captain? Which battlefield is it?
Northwest Battlefield. I am the captain. Among them are 5 special fighters. 10 first-level fighters. 5 accompanying doctors.
Wait, that's not right. That's only 20 people. She just said there were 45 people. There are 25 more people. You exposed yourself in the first question.
The rest are not warriors, but the target group we rescued. This mission. All trapped people were rescued, thanks to the doctors who accompanied us.
Woofan, is what he said true?
That's right. Absolutely true. What? That mission. I am one of these 5 special fighters. This is also my first time to carry out a mission with Qilin. This was also the first time I knew how powerful Qilin was.
Come on, let me ask your second question.
One night 7 years ago, an armed raid. We saved a person who was being saved.
What's your problem? This is too general. Yuxuan has been on so many missions, saved so many people, how does he know which one it is?
If he is really a unicorn, he must know what I mean.
All right. Of course I understand what you mean, but your question is misleading. Just trying to test me. In fact, I was the only one on that mission. The one I saved was not someone else. It's Yu Huofeng.
Correct answer.
Huofeng, it's not fair. All the questions you asked can be found, even if I also has a clear understanding of the missions that the Qilin team has carried out in the past 6 years. Even if it is, as long as there is a caring person, you can find.
Yes, Mr. Huofeng, this kid dares to pretend to be Master Qilin. I'm sure I've made all the preparations. Do you have any secrets that others can't find out? Only you and Master Qilin know.
Of course, last question. When was our first time?
Xiaolin I.
What first time? Yuxuan, didn't you say that I'm your only woman, except me? You didn't touch anyone.
Xiaolin I.
I have heard a little about this. Rumor has it that Huofeng and Master Qilin have been through life and death together many times. Execute the task. Sparks flew. But I didn't expect these two. But the fire is burning. Love. Human nature. Can you understand?
Stop talking nonsense, you troublemaker. Xiaolin, listen to my explanation. It's not what you think.
I am what I think. What is that? My child and I have been waiting for you for so long. You're out with another woman. You.
Xiaolin's mission was extremely special. Danger lurks on every side. We have to lie in wait for a long time. So Huofeng and I can only pretend to be a couple, but I promise I didn't do anything. Although we only booked one room. But I slept on the floor.
Is this really the case?
It is true. You even know this. You are not a Qilin. Who is the Qilin?
Ha ha. Qilin, I didn't expect that I would really provoke Qilin. I deserve to die.
You can't die. If you die, what will happen to our Jing family?
Impossible, impossible. There must be a way to prove he's fake. I absolutely don't believe it. Come, carry Mr. Su into the crystal coffin. Zhang family of 3. You don't kneel down. The Su family spent 6 years on the Qilin commander, and you guys made a scene at his funeral. Its star can be killed. Zhang Feng, I miss you as my colleague. I don't need to do it myself.
Dad, what should I do? Dad, I don't want to die. I don't want to die, Mr. Huofeng. No, comrade. We know we are wrong. We know we are wrong. I am willing to carry the coffin for Mr. Su personally. I can give away all my property. Spare us, spare us.
Spare me, we will never bully the poor again. Carrying a coffin? You want to hear the beauty? Su Lao Taishan is a relative of Qilin. It's your turn to carry the coffin. The governor of Southern Province will personally carry the coffin for him.
Governor of Southern Province.
Just be patient. The treatment of the Su family is still under discussion.
What do you mean?
Zhan Yuxuan is not the real Qilin lord.
Governor, are you telling the truth? Do you have evidence?
Governor, I have personally verified Qilin's identity. There is absolutely no possibility of adulteration.
Huofeng, you don't know. The king of Jinbei visits Savage Mountain. The exact location of the nuclear arsenal was found. All the skeletons of the Qilin team were cleared out. DNA matching was performed one by one. The skeleton in my hand belongs to Master Qilin.
This is the skeleton of Qilin Sama.
Absolutely true. We matched the DNA of Kirin Sama in the gene bank. The results are highly matched.
How could this be? Are you sure?
Master Qilin, no matter life or death, our entire Daxia senior management. Even billions of eyes from all over the world are watching us. We can't make any mistakes. We certainly hope that Master Qilin can return with glory. But it's a pity. That's just our fantasy. Huofeng accepts reality.
Since this is the skeleton of a Qilin, then who are you?
This kid pretends to be Master Qilin, deceiving the entire Daxia high level. I almost got fooled by him. Kid. you are so brave. Who are you?
I just said it, you stinky beggar. I told you so long ago, a stinky beggar is still a stinky beggar. The bullets in my pistol are not for me. But for you.
You all think I'm an imposter?
Governor. Master Huifeng. How dare this person impersonate my great Xia Qilin? Is definitely not simple. Without further ado, to prevent him from doing anything else, I suggest that he be shot on the spot.
No, you can't do this.
Su Xiaolan, you are still helping him. Lost money is lost money. Governor. The Su family and Zhang Yuxuan are in cahoots. I don't see any good stuff. Governor, wrong, Governor. Governor, you have to make the decision for us. This family isn't a good one. I saw it a long time ago. I just said a few fair words. It has come to this point. We are wronged. The governor beats people, dare to hit people. I think you are really brave. Huifeng, you have to give everyone an explanation for what happened today.
Even you don't want to believe me. You all think I'm an imposter.
It's not that I don't believe it. The 9-star commander is of vital importance. So many eyes from different countries are watching. There can be no mistakes.
You let everyone believe your one-sided words. Still don't believe in DNA testing.
Want to prove whether he is a Qilin? I have a most direct way.
What can you do?
My martial arts were all taught by Qilin. We are both teachers and friends. If you can defeat me, you are the Kirin. If you can't beat me, you are the soul that died under my sword.
Master Huifeng, he is just a powerless person. He is no match for me. How could he be your opponent? Zhang Yuxuan, you are dead.
Su Xiaolan, you bitch. There's one last chance now. That is to follow this young master. I can save your Su family's life.
Yes, Zheng Xiao is right. The Su family doesn't want to have anything to do with you. Otherwise, our entire Su family will suffer.
The Jing family has made a great contribution this time. When old commander arrives, they will definitely be used. You followed the Jing family. We can also follow you to get some light. From now on, our Su family will completely leave the countryside.
What are you still standing there for? Hurry up and ask Master Zheng to take you in. Hey, you two sisters, get out of here quickly.
Sister, what should I do?
Yuxuan Yu.
Don't you believe me too?
Yuxuan is not a question of whether to believe or not. Even if we don't have the ability, we can't do this. Governor, Yuxuan he must have been possessed by a demon. He is doing this for our Shu family's good. That's why do this.
Oh damn girl. How dare you give that piece of shit a head? Still protecting him. Let me tell you, whether you two live or die has nothing to do with me. Please don't bring trouble to our Su family.
Ladies and gentlemen, I, Xu Xiaolan, am just an ordinary woman. I don't know the rules, but I know Yuxuan is doing this for my own good. That's why this happened. Otherwise, I left the Shu family. I also cut off ties with my mother and my sister. Everything is directed at me. I will accept any beating or punishment you may give me. Is it okay?
Xiaolan, I, Zhang Yuxuan, once swore to protect you. I want to make you the happiest woman in the world. You believe me?
Xiaolan, you... Governor, please help me. Yuxuan is just an ordinary person. He has no ability. He is a beggar. We admit it, okay?
Now I admit that he is a beggar. It's too late. It's already this fucking time. And plead for him.
Even if I beg you, let's get to know each other, please. Please. You let him go, okay?
That won't work. He's gone. What should we do if we are caught? And Master Qilin is so good to you. You betrayed him. Turn around and make a vow of eternal love with this stinky beggar. Are you worthy of Qilin?
I don't...
After a while, you two just walked away. Leave your mother and her family here to clean up the mess. Your father just got into the coffin, not buried yet. Does this damn girl have any conscience?
Okay Su Xiaolin, don't say it. No matter what, I promised Qilin that I would take good care of you. I should give you Su's family. I won't lose a penny from you. Old commander is coming. The honor of your Su family is still there. But this person, impersonating Qilin, is a crime that cannot be punished.
Mr. Huifeng, you still don't know. He feels guilty. He doesn't dare to compete with you. I'll just take him away for questioning. Torture. I have ways to make him confess. Don't delay the Shu family's burial. Visitors. Take this stinky beggar away.
I think you dare to let me go. You guys are really tired of living, right?
This stinky boy, you are still pretending when you are about to die. I tell you, I'm taking you to headquarters. Oh no, the headquarters is too far away. I'm going to take you to the factory where your sister-in-law works. I have plenty of ways to make you confess.
Elder brother. I know there is a mixer in that factory. Put it in the blender. He will surely be crushed to pieces.
That's a really good idea.
Old Commander is coming soon. Are you really not afraid of Old Commander? Can you afford the consequences of doing this?
It is said that the king of Zhenbei went to the Savage Mountain, found the nuclear arsenal base.
Humph, King Jinbei is afraid that Qilin will not die. This person is ambitious. I support Qilin to succeed to the throne. It is to make the king of Zhenbei curb his ambitions. I even doubt the big boss behind the nuclear arsenal has the shadow of King Jinbei.
Old commander, then shall we go to Shu's house?
Of course I will go. Not only to go, I want to go there with great fanfare. I let everyone in Daxia know. Kirin returns to his position, successor to the 9-star commander. This is the first battle of the Su family. You must hold up the scene.
Let me go, Zhengfeng. You will regret it.
Regret? Then you won't have a chance to see me. I want to educate you well. What the fuck is regret? Take Xiaolan away.
Xiaolan, Xiaolan, Xiaolan.
Just stay here for me. If you want your wildmen to live, old commander will be here later. Speak well. Do you get me?
Did you hear that, bitch?
Arrive.
Old commander, you, please slow down. Is this Mrs. Chilin's home? This is too shabby.
Let's go in and take a look.
Lord Hufeng, the old commander has arrived. Master Hufeng, old commander has arrived.
Old commander is looking forward to the return of his adopted son. If you know about the impersonation, joy in vain, I'm afraid old commander can't handle it. Governor, why don't we collect the Qilin skeleton first?
Right. Daxia has been relying on the persistence of old commander over the years. Nothing must happen to old commander. You remember. Don't mention the word Qilin for a while. Old commander is here for your Su family. You Su family, please behave well later. Got it? Understand. I know how to do it, don't worry.
Okay, listen to me. If old commander asks later, you just say, you have nothing to do with that stinky beggar. Only Master Qilin, and your poor family, it's better to talk less. What we say is what we mean, do you understand?
Say.
Okay, his aunt, we haven't seen the world, fear of saying the wrong thing. Please help me.
Speak.
Old commander, ouch.
Old commander, you are the pillar of the country. Sit down quickly. Sit down quickly.
Ha ha ha, the Su family's conditions are indeed a bit poor. Where is Su Xiaolan?
I am yes.
Good. It's been 6 years since Qilin left. My biggest wish is for me to take good care of you. I didn't do it. I just came to Su's house now. I'm sorry for you.
Ouch, this is serious. We can't bear it.
Who are you?
Oh, I am Su Xiaolan's aunt, this is her uncle. Xiaolan, these years, we helped a lot, including eating, drinking, defecating, and urinating. A lot of help.
Yes.
I am here this time to repay the favor on behalf of Qilin. You guys did a great job. Zhou Junyu. Arrange jobs for the Su family in Qilin 3rd group. Annual salary should not be less than 1 million.
Hi, 1 million.
Ha ha ha, what? Anything to say?
If old commander knew that Qilin was dead, can't accept it.
You must be Xiaolan's mother. I know your family is having difficulties. Now in front of me. You can ask for it.
It's difficult.
Of course there is. Ha ha ha, by the way, this is Jing Baoquan, this is Xiaolan's childhood sweetheart. To our Su family, it's been good.
Ha ha ha, yes.
He is indeed a talented person. Tell me, what do you want?
There is no requirement, I just want our Jing family to move to a higher level.
Does Zhou Jun know you and the Jing family?
Zhang, who is a senior executive of the Qilin group.
Looks like he has a good family background, but one executive seems to be underemployed. How about this? Let your father take care of the Kirin group. How do you see?
How can this be so nice? How can our Jing family be qualified to take on such an important task?
What can't be done? Take your time. That's it.
Thank you, old commander.
Why, Zhou Jun, are you dissatisfied? Not looking for Su Xiaolan in Rongcheng. 6 full years, you didn't find any. I didn't punish you.
Xiaolan, while the old coach is here. Go and ask for mercy from old commander. Let Yushuan go. Go quickly, Yushuan is a good kid.
Mom, does this help?
Sister, Mom is right. My brother-in-law was taken away. Now old commander is towards you. When you speak, his heart softens. Maybe my brother-in-law's situation can still be saved.
Why?
Old commander, can you please help me save my husband Yuxuan?
You want to kill me, shut up.
Say your husband. Isn't your husband a Qilin? Where did this come from?
Old commander, this woman, she has a beggar wildman, didn't we reveal this? If she wasn't the woman chosen by Master Qilin, this is the broken shoe, we would have beaten her to death a long time ago.
What's the meaning? Su Xiaolan, you have another man. You're so treacherous, betrayal of Master Qilin.
No, old commander. I don't have...
You said no, hey, how old are the wild kids?
There is no return. Could it be that the Qilin entrusted the wrong person? It seems, there are still very few infatuated women in the world. You actually abandoned Qilin for a wild man. You'll have nothing if you do this. Is it worth it?
No matter who Yuxuan is, I beg you to save him. For him I am willing to die now. I beg you.
Let's get going. Just think of Qilin as blind. After all, Qilin has disappeared for so many years. It's normal for you to have another man.
So you're willing to save him?
The dead are great. The only reason I came here today. Just burn incense to the old Taishan of the Su family.
You are crazy, did you hear what I said to you?
You're a jinx. You for that trash. Are you going to kill our whole family?
You listen to me, before old commander can react. Wait a minute, old commander will finish burning incense. If he asks you, you just say, you've cut ties with that piece of shit.
What should I do with Yuxuan?
What about the fake one? What does it have to do with you? Now the most important, it is to protect the wealth of our Su family. It is because you are Kirin Yishuan, our family and the Jing family have benefited greatly, do you know?
Hey, old commander, you just promised us an annual salary of 1 million. Does it still count?
Yeah, old commander and me. And the matter of my Jing family taking charge of the Qilin financial group.
You won't regret it, right? What old commander said, once a word is spoken, it's hard to catch up.
Don't worry, I still have the right to speak. By the way, where is the beggar you just mentioned? I'd like to see, who can make Su Xiaolan fall in love with someone else.
He has been taken away by Jing Feng. I guess everyone is cold.
Deal with.
It's about dealing with this waste. The woman who dared to touch Qilin. It's simply a heinous crime. He deserves death.
This is what Qilin means. I know Qilin. Qilin is not a person who kills innocent people. Where is Huofen?
Subordinates in.
I've been here for so long, why hasn't Qilin come out to see me yet?
Never mind. Old commander, tell you the truth. Kirin. He has died in the line of duty.
I'm afraid you'll know. Unable to bear the pain of losing a child, you and Qilin are like blood relatives, so...
Don't tell me, the beggar in Su Xiaolan's mouth is Qilin. You took Qilin to be dealt with.
Old commander, just a fake, the beggar. A heinous crime, death is not a pity, yeah, old commander, we all want to peel his skin off, pull his tendons, drink his blood.
I don't know what's good about that beggar. Su Xiaolan is blind, she insisted that the beggar was Lord Qilin. Don't you think this is a fantasy?
Old commander, thanks to me for stopping Su Xiaolan. You can rest assured, from today on, I will definitely take good care of Su Xiaolan. Let her know her mistake soon, it is never too late to turn back.
Woofing, is this true?
I don't want to admit it either. But the DNA of the skeleton has been successfully matched. That beggar is indeed not a Qilin.
You think he is a beggar and look down on him. I don't think he is a Qilin. Su Xiaolan, you. Do you think so too?
Old commander, I really have no choice. I don't care who Yuxuan is. He is Qilin. He is a beggar. I hope he's alive. Please save him.
Where is he now?
Old commander, well, he was taken to a factory outside the village by my brother. My brother is the captain of the Qilin team. He put a lot of effort into this matter. So please give us more support. Yes, old commander, this stinking beggar, not only did he pretend to be Qilin, he also contradicted the big guys present. He's probably been beaten to a bloody pulp now.
You.
Old commander, oops, we knew you couldn't bear it. You must not get angry. Because a beggar is really not worth it.
Old commander, I know Qilin's death was a big blow to you. But you have to take care of yourself.
Take care of yourself. You. Where is your factory? Who will take me there, quick?
Old commander, I'll take you there.
Why is this old commander's temper so unpredictable?
Probably too angry. Well, that guy is dead anyway. Su Xiaolan, come here. You are my woman.
John Yuxuan, you dare to pretend to be Qilin, have some courage. Tell me now.
Ha ha ha. What if I don't confess?
It's easier to not explain. Behind you is the mixer. Don't talk about your flesh and blood. Even if a piece of iron falls down, it will be crushed. If you don't confess, I'll throw you in the blender. You won't have a chance then.
Zhengfeng. Do you know that as the captain of the Shilin team? Lynching. That's against the law. Who gave you the right to do what you want?
Did he forget where this is? A remote and desolate place. I am the god here. This is the law here.
What a majestic presence. Did you know? You, Zhengfeng, and the entire Zheng family have no way out.
Stop talking to me like that. I'll give you one last chance. Are you going to hand it in or not?
Even if I pay, so what? Old Commander wouldn't admit it even if he saw it. In the end, you, Zhengfeng, will have no choice but to die.
This is not something you should consider. I don't have that much time to hang out with you. Tell me quickly.
How can I write if you tie my hand, eh?
Think it's over.
Otherwise? After all, a good man never suffers a loss in front of him.
Untie him. What are you standing there for? Write it.
I regret it. Suddenly, I don't want to write anymore.
John Yuxuan, you are fucking kidding me. Have you forgotten who I am? What are you standing there for? Come on. You stinky beggar. How dare you fight back? You fake one. How dare you lay hands on my people?
Do people at the bottom deserve to be bullied? Especially by a piece of trash like you?
Good. You like to fight back, don't you? Good. The more you fight back, the more excited I am. The more I want to torture you. Come on, everyone, give me. Brat, you can fool others with your mediocre skills. It's not that easy to fool me. Don't you like fighting? Fight, the longer you delay. The longer Xu Xiaolan and her two sisters were tortured, I wonder if my good-for-nothing brother succeeded.
Shut your stinky mouth.
Oh yeah, do you and Xiaolan have a bastard? When I got Xiaolan, I'll throw that little bastard into the mountains to feed the dogs.
Zhengfeng, you are courting death.
Yeah, it's a pity you can't see this scene anymore.
Zhengfeng, you bastard. I want you to die.
Tie him up and throw him in the blender. Goodbye, remember this in your next life. There are some people you can never afford to offend. Stop it, everyone. Old Commander, you came just in time. We are about to execute this impostor on the spot. How dare you attack Qilin? Old Commander, he is not Qilin. You are all deceived. He deceived everyone. Where is the evidence? Evidence? Old Commander, he's a stinking beggar. Begging all the way here, can't even beat an ordinary guard. How could such a piece of trash be a Qilin? This is your evidence. Old Commander, I understand your feelings. But Qilin is really dead. DNA verified. DNA. Can't DNA be faked? What King Jinbei said must be true. Qilin has been in Savage Mountain for so many years. It's great that he came back alive. Isn't it unreasonable that he is not seriously injured? That's the king of Jinbei. How is it possible? How can it be impossible? You are the acting captain of the Qilin squad. Originally performed well, the Qilin team can be entrusted to you with confidence. But now, I completely understand. Let you join Qilin. That's the biggest mistake, visitors. Jingfeng, press it down. Severe punishment. No. Old Commander, I don't accept it. If you don't agree, I will make you convinced. Visitors. Put Zhang Yuxuan down for me.
Old Commander, you are...
I know you will be seriously injured in Savage Mountain. Otherwise, with your strength, it doesn't take 6 years to get out of the Savage Mountain. So I went to Kyoto. This is the magic medicine bestowed by the elders. After eating it, it can heal all your injuries, recover your strength.
Old Commander, don't you believe I'm an imposter?
No one knows a son better than his father. I am your godfather. Nature knows you very well. But this is just a holy medicine, cannot improve any strength. So are you a real Qilin? I'll know after taking this pill. Zhang Yuxuan, if you are brave enough, just eat it. Qilin's military power is unmatched in the entire Daxia. If you take this pill, still a waste, I will kill you immediately.
Good. Today I will let you know what regret is. Yeah.
Five stars. Suddenly, I was on par with him. No, it's still rising. This is impossible. This is impossible. How is it impossible? Zhang Yuxuan is a military prodigy. That is a flag of my country. With him in Daxia, unmatched combat power, how can he take the position of 9-star commander? Six star. 7 stars, 8 stars, 9 stars. Why is he so perverted? He actually reached the 9-star combat power comparable to nuclear weapons. This is horrible. I stood in front of him, unable to bear this pressure.
9 stars is not my limit.
10 stars. He actually reached an unprecedented 10-star combat power. A humanoid weapon. Even if he is not a Qilin. Daxia can stand tall in the world with this man.
Is there an earthquake?
It is impossible that Rongking is not in the earthquake zone.
It seems to be in that direction, the movement in that direction.
That direction. That's the direction of the factory. I see. It was Zhang Yuxuan, that idiot, who pissed off the old commander. The old commander is angry, so show off your power.
I'm afraid even old commander can't do this. It seems that Zhang Yuxuan is indeed an imposter, otherwise, old commander wouldn't be so angry.
Who let him pretend to be the adopted son of old commander? Qilin is the spasm of old commander. He should be torn into pieces.
My daughter, why is your life so hard?
Sister, brother-in-law.
Yuxuan, you can't die. What should I do if you die? What are you going to do with our Zhu family? How can we orphans and widows survive?
Qilin. I was wrong. Please forgive me.
Now I know I regret it.
I regret it. I am not a human, I am a beast. I don't deserve to be in the Qilin team. I quit immediately. Please forgive me.
Do you think it's that easy to quit the Qilin team? Isn't it questioning my identity? Don't you want 1 dragon and 2 phoenixes?
Qilin, I was really wrong. You can do whatever you want with me. I just ask you to spare my life.
Take him away and punish him severely.
Yuxuan. You've been wronged.
Foster father, the king of Zhenbei has a wolfish ambition. I'm worried that he will harm the Shu family. I'm going there right away.
No urgent matters. Come, prepare the 9-star uniform for Qilin commander.
Sister, my brother-in-law is not really dead, is he?
Need I say more? He must be dead. The old commander went to the factory. He will tear him into pieces. There's so much noise over there, didn't you hear it?
Why have you been gone for so long and not come back? Is this funeral still going to take place?
Of course we have to do it, and it's something that the whole Zhu family has to do.
Who is this husband? The aura is so strong.
Never seen.
Lord Jinbei, how come you are here?
What is Jinbei king, king of the north? The king of Jinbei has arrived, but he still doesn't show his respect.
Meet the king of Jinbei.
Meet the king of Jinbei.
Meet the king of Jinbei. The king of Jinbei is here. What is going on?
You ask me, who should I ask? But this Zhang Yuxuan is definitely not an ordinary person. This time I hit a wall.
Lord Jinbei, you haven't answered me yet. Why are you here?
Kirin is dead. I heard that Zhu Shaolan's family is ungrateful. He actually betrayed Killing. Zhu Shaolan also found a stinky beggar. Is this true? Zhan Yuxuan should have been killed by Zheng Feng by now. As long as the Zhu family is killed, eliminate the root of the problem. Then everything about Qilin in this world, it completely disappeared.
King of Jinbei, what do you mean?
Of course, it's for Qilin. I said that today we have to bury not only one person. Zhu Shaolin. Zhu Xiaoqin is right. There is another hybrid. They should all be buried with Qilin.
Yes, yes, what is it?
Why? Why should we be buried with you?
Lord Jinbei, are you mistaken? Even the old commander promised the Su family a lifetime of prosperity, but you want to massacre the Su family.
Old commander is a thing of the past. He is old and Qilin is dead. I am in my prime. Huaofeng, you should understand what I mean.
I do not understand. King of the North. You are going against the old commander. Want to move the Su family, then you have to ask me whether I agree or not.
It's not up to you to decide whether to agree or not. Huaofeng, I'll give you one last chance.
I see who dares.
Stubborn and everything related to the Zhu family, don't leave anyone behind.
Lord Jinbei, we have nothing to do with this poor family.
Yes, we've long since grown tired of them. Their life or death has nothing to do with me.
Yes, yes, yes.
Lord Huofeng, what is going on? What did our Shu family do wrong? Do this to us.
King of Jinbei. What do you want?
Forget it, I'll tell you the truth. The stinky beggar in your eyes is actually a unicorn. Ha 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 ha, what a pity, you are so stupid.
He is the Qilin, the skeleton.
Getting a skeleton is easy. Is DNA difficult?
It turns out that you are the one who did all this. Actually, I should have thought of it earlier. I had already recognized Qilin, only. King of the North, you have a wolfish ambition. Want to move Su's people. Unless you step over my dead body.
Good. I will complete you.
Wait a moment. I have a few questions for you.
You ask.
Did Shu Shaolan have only one man from beginning to end?
That's right.
My man Zhan Yuxuan. Is he the 9-star commander?
Yes, but he is dead now.
Good. Very good. Then I will die without regrets.
Xiaolan, what are you doing? Don't do stupid things.
Mom. If it weren't for me, you don't have to suffer these sins. Now Yuxuan is gone too. Let me take care of it all. Am I dead? This will all end.
You are so childish. Okay, you can die. I really want to know, are Qilin's women really so strong?
Xiaolan, even if you die, it won't help.
But Yuxuan is already dead. You guys killed him. Should we poor people die? We just want to live a peaceful life. How can it be so difficult?
Xiaolan, don't think too much. I admit it's all my fault. I am blind. I was deceived by this beast. If it weren't for me, Qilin doesn't know either.
Don't say anything. It's too late. Yuxuan is gone too. Mom, if you can, please help me take care of Dudu. Yuxuan, wait for me. Here I come. Wait till I get to the underground. I will be with you forever.
Don't want.
Who dares to force my woman to her... Shalan for... Sorry. I'm late, Ma.
You haven't already.
Next step, Smir. Leave it to me. It's time for this to end. King of the North.
You're not dead. How is this possible?
I'm not dead. You are disappointed.
I didn't expect you to be trapped in the Savage Mountain for 6 years. Can still come out alive. I didn't expect you to become a useless person. Could even counterattack and become a 9-star commander. Zan Yuxuan, why don't you die?
Because I am a unicorn, it's the son of the dragon, the son of Daxia. Daxia protects me. How can I die?
You fucking fart. Don't try to fool me with these big principles. Zan Yuxuan, you also saw. I brought so many people. There are several artillery pieces 100 miles away. Be prepared for war. As long as I give the order, don't do this, Zhu family. The entire Zujia village will be razed to the ground. I know your character. You wouldn't let any innocent person die, right?
You mean you want to use my life? In exchange for the life of the entire Zujia village.
Clever.
A Jinbei king. A 9-star commander. Where's my brother? What did you do to my brother?
Zheng Feng. You will be reunited with him soon.
Okay, then.
It's okay. It's okay.
He is waiting for you to reunite in the underground.
What should parents do? I don't want to die. What the fuck can I do? Zhan Yuxuan, Lord Jinbei Wang is right. You are a Qilin, don't kill innocent people. Why don't you surrender quickly?
That is, hurry up and listen to Lord Jinbei Wang. Don't drag us down, we are innocent.
You are innocent. If you hadn't been causing trouble here all the time, Dog Eyes look down on people. How could this end? These villagers are innocent, not you.
What do you mean?
I understand what I mean. You all deserve to die.
Okay, Zan Yuxuan, stop delaying. I'll give you one last chance. Otherwise I'll raze this place to the ground.
You can try.
Don't push me. One general's success is the result of thousands of sacrifices. Do you think I really care about the lives of these poor people?
I said. You can try.
Okay, okay. Don't regret what you said. Get it? 5 seconds later. Target Zujia village. 5. 4. 32. 1. What's going on, Zan Yuxuan? It's your fault.
As expected of old commander, the speed is really fast.
Damn, you and old commander teamed up to play tricks on me.
Father and son fighting together.
Unfortunately, you still miscalculated. You're just a useless person now. It's easy to kill you.
Qilin, I am sorry for you. If I sacrifice, just as compensation for you.
Count me in.
Are you alright? Just a clown, no. Step back, clown.
Zan Yuxuan, you are looking for death. Take his life while he is sick.
Borrow a sword.
You've regained your strength.
King of the North, you have been the mastermind all along. You put me in crisis. It was you who trapped me in Savage Mountain for 6 years. Now I'm back from Savage Mountain. You forged my remains. Want to put me to death? Haven't you always wanted to know my strength? Good. Today I will teach you a lesson. How powerful was Qilin in its heyday? How strong is it?
How is this possible? How can you be so strong now? You've been trapped in Savage Mountain for so many years. You're obviously a waste when you walk out.
In my opinion, you are the waste. The king of Jinbei is dead. Is there anyone here who is dissatisfied? Bao Kun, do you still look down on the Shu family?
I know I'm wrong. Commander, we were wrong, we won't do it again.
Send them all to Savage Mountain to feed the wolves. Someone come here.
No, spare my life. Lord Qilin, spare my life.
Lord Qilin, spare my life. Lord Qilin, spare my life.
Shaolin scared you.
It's okay. I hope you come back.
Brother-in-law, you were so handsome just now.
I declare the funeral open. Burial.
Don't worry, Dad. My daughter didn't disappoint you. Our Shu family will no longer have to live in hardship.
Father-in-law, don't worry. I will definitely take good care of the Shu family. I won't let them suffer anymore.
Brother-in-law, I feel wronged now. My sister has found such a good man, I want to find such a good one too.
Then you're going to be disappointed. The whole Daxia, there is only this 9-star commander.
Then I also want to find a brother-in-law.
What?